Hello everyone. Today we are going to make everyone's favorite Dahi Bhalla chaat. So for Dahi Bhalla chaat, we have to wash urad dal for 2 to 3 times very nicely. And then we are going to soak this dal for 2 hours with hing, as hing helps in digestion. So soak this dal with enough water for 2 to 3 hours. It will become soft. Now keep this aside. After 2 hours, our dal is ready. You can check it's soft enough. Now we will grind this dal with 2 green chilies and half-inch piece of ginger. You can grind this dal according to the capacity of your jar in batches. So we will be using enough water. The quantity of the water is from 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon. It's not more than that. We can adjust the consistency of the batter once it's beaten. Now you can check our batter is very fine and creamy in nature. And now the real task begins. We have to beat this batter. Now if you feel that the batter consistency is a bit hard, you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of water, not more than this. Start with 1 tablespoon of water only. I have added 1 tablespoon of water. Now we have to beat this batter for at least 10 to 12 minutes continuously in one direction. While you are beating the batter, you will come to know the changes. It has changed its color. Now it's white in color. Earlier it was creamish in color, and it's airy, it's light, it's fluffy. You can check whether it's done or not with the flow test. Drop some batter in water. If it is floating on the top, then your batter is done. Now add salt to this. Mix the salt by beating it again in the same direction. Meanwhile, I have heated the oil. We have to drop the batter in hot oil. You can check our oil is hot enough and our bhallas are floating on the top of the oil. Once you have checked that the oil is hot enough, let's start dropping batter with the help of our hands. You can use a spoon also, but I am comfortable with my hand only. So drop the batter and always fry the bhallas on high flame, because we need soft bhallas. So you can note the tips. Once, soak hing with bhallas, and second tip is you have to beat the batter in one direction only and for 10 to 12 minutes. Another is you can check with the flow test. And you have to fry the bhallas in hot oil only. Now with the help of a spoon, put hot oil all over the bhallas so that they cook evenly. And we don't need dark golden color on bhallas. These are light golden in color. Now our bhallas are done. Bhallas are done almost in no time because the batter is so airy. So remove these and keep them aside for cooling down. Always be careful while you work with hot oil, and don't allow kids around you. Now cool these bhallas. Once the bhallas are cooled, now let's soak them in lukewarm water. Guys, again here is a tip. We have to soak them in lukewarm water. it should not be cold, not be hot, it's lukewarm. And we have to dissolve some salt in the water also, and leave these bhallas for half an hour. Meanwhile, beat the curd, make it creamy and smooth. Once it's beaten, add sugar to this curd and mix this properly because we need a sweet curd. Now the bhallas are ready. Squeeze the excess water from the bhallas and plate them one by one. Once all the bhallas are done on the plate, now pour good amount of sweet curd all over the bhallas. Now crush papdi with your hand and put all over the dahi bhallas. The recipe of the papdi you can get in the description box. It is on our channel. And then again put generous amount of curd. Now put khatti meethi chutney, imli ki khatti meethi chutney. The recipe of this chutney is also available on our channel and the link is given in our description box. Next is hari chutney. The recipe of hari chutney is also available on the channel and the link on the description box. Sprinkle red chili powder, bhuna jeera powder and chaat masala all over. Then garnish with ginger julians, beetroot julians and green coriander and mint leaves. Your dahi bhalla chaat is ready. Enjoy this chaat.